With the exception of the number 5 entry, all of the singles featured in this countdown come from the second studio album of each artist. It's a fascinating coincidence that highlights how many artists strike a powerful creative chord on their sophomore efforts. Just one more reason why this particular year-end chart stands out in pop history. Welcome to Musicandlifekm. Today, we're diving into the top 5 singles from the Billboard Year-End Hot 100 chart of 1995. Let's explore the hits that captured hearts, dominated the charts, and defined the mid-90s sound. Number 5.
On Bended Knee. Year-end position on Billboard Hot 105. Writers, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Producers, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Release date, November 11, 1994. Genre, R&B. In this new episode of Top 5 Songs, our first guest is the group Boyz II Men with their heartfelt single On Bended Knee, recorded for the legendary Motown label. Written and produced by the iconic duo Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, who were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as part of the class of 2022. The song stands as another highlight in both the group's and the producers' careers. The single was included as the second release from Boyz II Men's second studio album 2, released in 1994. Upon its debut, it quickly soared to the top of the Billboard Hot 100 airplay chart and landed at number 2 on the Hot Singles Sales chart in the first week of December 1994. It would spend a total of 6 non-consecutive weeks on the Hot 100, showcasing its staying power during a highly competitive musical season. A rare and remarkable feat, On Bended Knee replaced the group's own previous single, I'll Make Love to You, at the number 1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. This made Boyz II Men the first group since the Beatles to dethrone themselves at number 1, a milestone not achieved since the Fab Four's streak with I Want to Hold Your Hand, She Loves You, and Can't Buy Me Love, which collectively dominated the top spot for 14 weeks in the 1960s. Critical reception was also strong. Gerald Martinez from the New Sunday Times noted in the fall of 1994 that the song, along with its predecessor I'll Make Love to You, tries to recapture the magic of End of the Road, and they come close. Big production numbers with solid hooks, they should be flooding our airwaves for the next few months. Year-end chart positions. 1995. Canada Top Singles, RPM 12. Canada Adult Contemporary, RPM 84. Billboard. US Adult Contemporary, Radio and Records 23. US Hot R&B Singles, 12. US Top 40/Mainstream, 8. US Top 40/Rhythm Crossover, 5. Decade End Charts, 1990 to 1999. US Billboard Hot 100 14. Certifications. New Zealand, RMNZ Gold. United States, RIA 3 times Platinum. Release dates of interest. United States, November 11, 1994. United Kingdom, November 14, 1994. Japan, December 1, 1994.
Number 4.
Kiss from a Rose. Year-end Billboard Hot 100 Singles Chart Position, 4. Writer, Seal Samuel. Producer, Trevor Horn. Release, July 1994. Genre, Rock Soul. For our second entry on this Top 5 Songs list, we are joined by none other than Seal Henry Olusegun Olumide Adeola Samuel, widely known simply as Seal, not only a singer but also a songwriter. Kiss from a Rose became part of his second studio album, Seal 2, released in 1994. The song was initially launched as a single in July of that year and featured on the soundtrack for The Neverending Story 3. It was re-released the following year as part of the Batman Forever movie soundtrack, where it received wider recognition and climbed to the top of the charts in both the United States and Australia, also making it into the top 10 in countries like Canada, France, Iceland, and Norway. At the 1996 Grammy Awards, the song won 3 major accolades: Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Male Pop Vocal Performance. 2 promotional music videos were created for the track, one directed by Matthew Ralston, which included stylistic references to the 1966 film Blow Up, and another by Joel Schumacher, where Seal performed the song next to the bat signal interspersed with clips from the film. The latter became the more iconic version. Interestingly, the song had originally been written back in 1987, years before the release of Seal's debut album in 1991, which featured the hit Crazy. However, Kiss from a Rose was not initially favored by Seal himself, and was set aside until his second album came together, as Seal later shared in a 2015 interview. "To be honest, I was never really that proud of it, though I like what Trevor did with the recording. He turned that tape from my corner into another 8 million record sales and my name became a household name." It became the second single from the Batman Forever soundtrack and reached number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 in August 1995, staying there for 1 week. It also climbed to number 4 on the UK singles chart, after initially peaking at number 20 in 1994. Additionally, the song received a 1996 MTV Movie Award nomination for Best Song from a Movie. Critics praised the track upon its re-release. Alan Jones from Music Week wrote in July 1995, "Seal's magnificent Kiss from a Rose, now subtitled Love Theme from Batman Forever, is back a mere year after its first release when it reached number 19. A complex yet melodic song, it has remained a radio staple since it was first released, and is ready to explode." Lisa Daniels of Smash Hits awarded it 5 out of 5 stars, naming it the best new single of the month. "A glorious ballad that will send shivers up and down your spine as soon as Seal opens his mouth. It's very atmospheric and moody, you can almost see the dry ice they'll use to death in the video. More importantly, it's one tune that you'll never, ever get bored of listening to." In Smash Hits as well, editor Emma Cochran noted in May 1994 that the track shows what an incredible range his voice has. The song was ranked number 90 on Entertainment Weekly's 100 Greatest Summer Songs list and made a pop culture comeback through a Mountain Dew commercial during Super Bowl 59 in 2025. Other year-end charts. 1994. Iceland, Icelandski Listen Top 40 60. 1995. Australia, Aria 3. Austria, O3 Austria Top 40 39. Belgium, Ultra Top 50 Wallonia 71. Canada Top Singles, RPM 7. Canada Adult Contemporary, RPM 64. Europe, Eurochart Hot 131. France, SNEP 41. Germany, Official German Charts 66. Netherlands, Dutch Top 40 36. Netherlands, Single Top 142. Sweden 51. Switzerland, Hit Parade 47. UK Singles, Official Charts Company 39. Billboard. US Adult Contemporary 7. US Top 40/Mainstream 4. US Top 40/Rhythm Crossover 34. 1996. Billboard. US Adult Contemporary 8. US Adult Top 40 34. Decade End Charts 1990 to 1999. US Billboard Hot 158. Certifications. Australia, ARIA Platinum. Denmark, IFPI Denmark Platinum. France, S&P Gold. Norway, IFPI Norway Gold. Spain, Gold. United Kingdom, BPI 2 times Platinum. United States, RIA Physical Gold. United States, RIA Digital Gold.
Number 3.
Creep. Year-End Billboard Hot 100 Position 3. Songwriter, Dallas Austin. Producer, Dallas Austin. Release date, October 1994. Recorded 1993. Genre, R&B. Our next entry in this top 5 songs list is performed by the American girl group TLC, and comes from their second studio album, Crazy Sexy Cool, released in 1994. The song is said to be inspired by personal experiences of infidelity shared by group member Tyan, T-Boz, Watkins. LaFace and Arista Records would go on to release Creep as the lead single from the album. The song became a major success, marking TLC's first #1 single in the United States, topping the Billboard Hot 100 for 4 consecutive weeks, and eventually earning platinum certification due to strong sales. Following its US success, Creep was re-released in Europe in 1996, where it made its UK Top 10 debut, and also broke into the Top 10 in New Zealand. The song found additional chart success across other territories, entering the top 40 in several more. It's worth noting that its initial UK single release came in 1995, while a mini-CD version was issued in Japan in December 1994. At the Grammy Awards, Creep earned the award for Best R&B Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocals, cementing TLC's rise in the 90s R&B scene. The song's video, directed by Matthew Ralston, who had also worked with Salt-N-Pepa, received high praise and has been considered one of the most iconic pop music videos of the decade. Over the years, the track has been covered by artists such as American rock band The Afghan Wigs and actress/singer Zendaya. Creep has appeared in multiple TLC compilations, including Now and Forever, The Hits, 2003, The Very Best of TLC, Crazy Sexy Hits, 2006, and 20, 2013. For the Japanese edition of 20, both T-Boz and Rosanda, Chile, Thomas re-recorded Creep along with other tracks as part of their 20th anniversary celebration in the music industry. The single's chart performance was remarkable. Just 2 weeks after its release, it debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 71, second week of November 1994. A week later, it jumped to number 25, and by the first week of December, it was sitting at number 8. Within a month, it had already been certified gold by the RIA, with sales exceeding 500,000 copies. Not long after, it would go platinum, also charting on the Hot R&B/hip-hop songs and rhythmic charts. It also climbed to number 3 on radio songs, and reached number 9 on the mainstream top 40. By the last week of January 1995, the single finally reached number 1, where it would stay for 4 weeks, before being dethroned by Madonna's Take a Bow. Creep would go on to be the 18th best-selling song of 1995, and was nominated for Top Hot 100 Song. It was also listed as number 21 on Billboard's Decade-End Hot 100 list for the 1990s, and is ranked as the 4th most important song by a girl group during the same period. In the UK, the song peaked at number 22 on the UK singles chart, and reached number 4 on the R&B chart. It entered the top 20 in both Australia and the Netherlands, and reached the top 40 in France, Switzerland, and Germany. The track also appeared on charts in Belgium, Sweden, and the European Hot 100 singles. In Canada, it was part of the Top Singles Top 40, reaching number 35 on the Year-End Dance chart. Thanks to its 1996 re-release, the song improved its Scottish chart position from number 44 in 1995 to number 17 in 1996. It's worth highlighting the involvement of 2 R&B titans as executive producers on the project, Antonio M. Reid and Kenneth Babyface Edmonds. Babyface, a legendary figure in R&B since the late 1980s, has accumulated 26 number 1 R&B singles and over a dozen Grammy Awards. Also contributing as an executive producer was Perry Reid, better known as Pebbles, known for her late 80s hits like Girlfriend, 1987, and Mercedes Boy, 1988. Awards and honors. Grammy Awards, Best R&B Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocals, winner. Other year-end chart entries. 1995. Australia, ARIA 85. Canada Dance/Urban, RPM 35. New Zealand, Rihanna's 35. Billboard. US Hot R&B Singles, 1. US Maxi Singles Sales, 5. US Top 40/Mainstream, 25. US Top 40/Rhythm Crossover, 1. Decade-End Charts, 1990 to 1999. US Billboard Hot 100, 21. All-Time Charts, 1958 to 2018. US Billboard Hot 100, 172. Certifications. Canada, Music Canada Gold. New Zealand, RMNZ Gold. United Kingdom, BPI Platinum. United States, RIA Platinum.
Number 2.
Waterfalls, TLC. Year-end position on Billboard Hot 100, 1995. Number 2. Songwriters, Marquise Etheridge, Lisa Lopez, Organized Noise. Producer, Organized Noise. Release date, May 1995, US and Canada, July 24, 1995, UK and Ireland. Genres, R&B, hip-hop, pop. The second spot on the list belongs to the single Waterfalls, performed by the same American female group that appeared at number 3, TLC. This song became the third single released from their second studio album Crazy Sexy Cool, from 1994. Alongside Red Light Special, it would be the other hit that TLC would bring to the 1995 year-end chart. This track became one of the group's signature hits, achieving international success and becoming one of the most remembered singles of the mid-1990s. It held the number 1 position on the US Billboard Hot 100 for 7 consecutive weeks, marking TLC's second number 1 in the country. It also reached the top position in New Zealand, Switzerland, and Zimbabwe, and landed in the top 10 in Australia, Canada, and the United Kingdom. It received 2 nominations at the 38th Annual Grammy Awards, Record of the Year and Best Pop Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocal. The song's lyrics tackled issues like illegal drug trafficking, promiscuity, and the HIV/AIDS epidemic, becoming one of the first pop hits to openly address AIDS in its lyrics, according to Jared E. Nolan from BMG in an article for Billboard in August 1995. The music video, directed by F. Gary Gray, emphasized the moral and social themes of the song. It spent a full month as the most played video on MTV and won 4 awards at the 1995 MTV Video Music Awards, including Video of the Year, making TLC the first African-American music group to win that category. The track featured a rap verse and lead vocals by Lisa, Left Eye, Lopez. It also referenced the Paul McCartney song of the same name, originally released on his first solo studio album after his work with Wings. Critics were quick to praise it. In April 1995, J.D. Considine from the Baltimore Sun called it tuneful and intoxicating. In May 1995, Simon Price from Melody Maker referred to the single as worthy of the symbolic sex dwarf himself, and named it Single of the Week, adding, a cautionary moral tale. I'm more interested in the sonics here, the opulent Paisley Parkish production, the way the freeze-dried, shrink-wrapped street soul beats are wickedly at odds with T-Baw's languorous, husky vocals and Left Eye and Chili's River of Clear Honey harmonics. The song would later be ranked number 11 on Billboard's list of 100 greatest girl group songs of all time. It also ranked number 13 on VH1's 100 Greatest Songs of the Past 25 Years and number 8 on VH1's 100 Greatest Songs of the 1990s. Billboard would name it the number 1 summer song of 1995. Other rankings include number 10 on Melody Maker's Writers' Top 50 Singles of 1995, number 32 on Entertainment Weekly's 100 Greatest Summer Songs, 2009, and inclusion on About.com's Best 100 Songs from the 1990s. Stephen Thomas Erlewine of AllMusic wrote, with its gently insistent horns and guitar lines and instantly memorable chorus, Waterfalls ranks as one of the classic R&B songs of the 90s. Other recognitions: Max, Australia number 196, 1000 Greatest Songs of All Time, 2012. Paste, number 2, 10 Greatest TLC Songs, 2017. The Guardian, number 1, 20 Greatest TLC Songs, 2022. Billboard, included in 500 Best Pop Songs of All Time, 2023. A notable fact: Lisa Lopez's rap verse from the song was included in her coffin following her tragic death in a car accident in Honduras in 2002. Rankings and recognitions. And Me, number 10, Top 50 Singles of 1995. Spin, number 3, 20 Best Singles of 1995. Blender, number 415, 500 Greatest Songs Since You Were Born, 2005. Bruce Pollock's List, one of the 7,500 most important songs from 1994 to 2000. Entertainment Weekly, number 32, 100 Greatest Summer Songs, 2009. Max, Australia, number 196, 1,000 Greatest Songs of All Time, 2012. Billboard, number 10, Greatest Girl Group Songs of All Time, 2017. Billboard, number 29, Top Songs of the 1990s, 2017. Cleveland.com, number 2, Best Billboard Hot 100 number 1 Songs of the 1990s, 2020. Rolling Stone, number 127, 500 Greatest Songs of All Time, 2021. Billboard, number 267, Best Pop Songs of All Time, 2023. Forbes, number 7, The 50 Best Songs of the 1990s, 2024. Awards. MTV Video Music Awards, 1995. Video of the Year. Best Group Video. Best R&B Video. Viewer's Choice. Soul Train Music Awards, 1996. Best R&B/Soul Single, Group, Band or Duo. Best R&B/Soul or Rap Music Video. NAACP Image Award, 1996. Outstanding Music Video. Year-End Charts. Australia, Aria number 16. Belgium, Wallonia number 90. Canada, RPM Top Singles number 79. Canada Dance/Urban, RPM number 49. Eurochart Hot 100, number 24. European Dance Radio, number 3. France, SNEP number 86. Germany, number 38. Iceland, number 68. Netherlands, Dutch Top 40 number 27. Netherlands, Single Top 100 number 37. New Zealand, number 2. Sweden, number 53. Switzerland, number 26. UK Singles, OCC number 29. Billboard Hot R&B Singles, number 16. Billboard Top 40 Mainstream, number 7. Billboard Top 40/Rhythm Crossover, number 2. Australia, 1996 number 63. Japan Hot 100, 2013 number 60. Decade and Chart. Billboard Hot 100, 1990 to 1999 number 19. All-Time Billboard Chart, 1958 to 2018. Hot 100 All-Time, number 181. Certifications. Australia, ARIA Platinum. Canada, Music Canada Platinum. Denmark, IFPI Gold. Germany, BVMI Gold. New Zealand, RMNZ 3 times Platinum. Norway, IFPI Platinum. UK, BPI Platinum. USA, RIA Platinum. Release dates. US, May 1995. UK, July 24, 1995. Japan, July 21, 1995. Sweden, July 10, 1995. And as a side note, American singer Bette Midler recorded a soft cover of Waterfalls for her 2014 album It's the Girls, without the rap portion.
Join us as we revisit these unforgettable hits and celebrate the sounds that shaped 1995. Stay tuned for more musical journeys here on Musicandlifekm, where music speaks for itself. Number 1.
Gangsta's Paradise. Position at year-end Billboard Hot 101. Writers: Artis Ivy Jr., Larry Sanders, Doug Rashid, Stevie Wonder. Producers: Doug Rashid. Release date: August 1, 1995. Recorded 1994 to 1995. Genre: hip-hop, gangsta rap. In the final part of this episode, we have the most popular song from the year-end Billboard list, and it's none other than a single that radiated through the year. Performed by Coolio with backing vocals by LV, the song contains elements from Stevie Wonder's 1976 track Pastime Paradise, which earned him recognition in the credits. Gangsta's Paradise would be certified platinum in October 1995 and was included in Coolio's second album, Gangsta's Paradise, released in November of that same year. The music video was directed by Antoine Fuqua and featured the iconic model of the time, Michelle Pfeiffer. It was also part of the soundtrack for the film Dangerous Minds, in which Pfeiffer starred, and the video incorporated scenes from the movie. By mid-2022, the video had garnered over 1 billion views on YouTube. The song was a massive success for Coolio on the US Billboard charts, following his earlier hit Fantastic Voyage. It also became the first rap song to reach the top of the UK charts. In 2008, Gangsta's Paradise was ranked number 38 on VH1's 100 Greatest Songs of Hip Hop, and in 2012, New Musical Express, NME, placed it at number 100 on their 100 Best Songs of the 1990s. Billboard included it in their 500 Best Pop Songs of All Time in 2023. Coolio received multiple accolades for the track, including a Grammy Award for Best Rap Solo Performance, an MTV Video Music Award for Best Rap Video and Best Video from a Film, and a Billboard Music Award for Best Song. The song was also voted as the Best of the Year by The Village Voice Paz and Jop, according to a critics' survey. By December 1995, NME had ranked Gangsta's Paradise number 13 in their NME Writers' Top 50 Singles of 1995, and in 1996, it was named Best Rap 12-inch at the International Dance Music Awards in Miami. In 1999, The Village Voice ranked it number 4 in their top singles of the 90s. In 1995, Coolio performed Gangsta's Paradise at the Billboard Music Awards with LV and Stevie Wonder, and later, Coolio performed it solo with LV at the 38th Annual Grammy Awards. The song would go on to dominate charts worldwide, securing number 1 positions in countries including the United States, the UK, Ireland, France, Germany, Italy, Sweden, Austria, Denmark, the Netherlands, Norway, Switzerland, Australia, and New Zealand, solidifying Coolio's place as one of rap's biggest names. In Australia, the single spent 14 weeks at number 1 on the charts, setting a record that would not be broken until 22 years later by Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. After Coolio appeared on the reality show Celebrity Big Brother 6 in 2009, the song re-entered the UK charts, reaching number 31. It was not only the first rap song to reach number 1 in the UK but also the first to sell over 1 million copies there. In the United States, Gangsta's Paradise spent 12 weeks at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, with 3 weeks at number 1 and the remaining 9 weeks at number 2. By February 1996, the song was certified triple platinum by the RIA, with sales exceeding 3 million copies in the region. The digital sales had surpassed 1.8 million by September 2017, increasing to 1.9 million by 2022. Following Coolio's passing on September 28, 2022, Gangsta's Paradise re-entered the UK official singles sales chart, landing at number 5 2 days after his death, and later reappearing at number 55 on October 7, 2022. At the time of its release, the single generated several notable comments. David Brown of Entertainment Weekly called it, "Perhaps the bleakest tune ever to top the pop singles chart," while adding, "With its ghostly choir and lyrics about a gun-toting 23-year-old who kneels in the streetlight wondering if he'll live to see 24, it examines the abyss with journalistic coolness." David Ben Nunn of Melody Maker remarked, "That single, me, it's good. The slow pulse of strings, the heavenly choir, puts me in mind of Prime Sisters of Mercy, of all things. Coursing at the rate of a slow heartbeat, point being, it's life as it is lived, it's in the blood. Like all the best rap, you feel the meaning, you sense it, before you even listen to the lyrics." Music and Media also praised the song, writing, "Last year, this rapper hit pay dirt with a reworking of Lakeside's Fantastic Voyage. This time around, he pulls off the same trick with this tall tale founded on Stevie Wonder's Pastime Paradise. Unlike the original, which surprisingly never was a hit, this one was a US number 1 and has every chance of succeeding in Europe." And New Musical Express, Estelle Fadil even named it Single of the Week, saying, "And what a breathtaking, doleful and melancholy record Gangsta's Paradise is. Stabbing strings, a keyboard drone, a mass gothic chorus of gospel voices and a beat ticking time to the bitter end, are all weaved together into this solemn theme tune. The song also appeared in several films and shows, including Dangerous Minds, 1995, Bad Teacher, 2011, The Green Hornet, 2011, Pain and Gain, 2013, Tammy, 2014, Sonic the Hedgehog, 2019. Awards: Billboard Year-End Chart Toppers, 1995 Top Hot 100 Single No. 1. Grammys: Best Rap Solo Performance. MTV Video Music Awards, 1996 Best Rap Video. Year-End Charts: 1995. Australia, ARIA No. 1. Austria, 03 Austria Top 40 No. 21. Belgium, Ultra Top 50 Flanders No. 4. Belgium, Ultra Top 50 Wallonia No. 6. Canada Dance/Urban, RPM No. 45. Europe, Eurochart Hot 100 No. 5. Europe, European Dance Radio No. 7. France, SNEP No. 7. Germany, No. 2. Iceland, No. 1. Netherlands, Dutch Top 40 No. 23. Netherlands, Single Top 100 No. 5. New Zealand, Recorded Music NZ No. 1. Sweden No. 1. UK Singles, OCC No. 2. Billboard, US Hot R&B/Hip Hop Songs, No. 30. 1996. Austria, 03 Austria Top 40 No. 6. Belgium, Ultra Top 50 Flanders No. 16. Belgium, Ultra Top 50 Wallonia No. 8. Europe, Eurochart Hot 100 No. 3. Germany, No. 14. Italy, No. 7. Netherlands, Dutch Top 40 No. 66. Netherlands, Single Top 100 No. 55. Sweden, No. 24. Switzerland, Hit Parade No. 15. UK Singles, OCC No. 86. Billboard, US Hot 100, No. 33. 2022. Hungary, Single Top 40 No. 78. Lithuania, Agata No. 88. Billboard, Global 200, No. 79. 2023. Billboard, Global 200, No. 118. 2024. Australia, Hip Hop/R&B ARIA No. 47. Decade and Charts, 1990 to 1999. Belgium, Ultra Top Flanders No. 7. US Billboard Hot 100, No. 13. All-Time Charts. US Billboard Hot 100, 1958 to 2021, No. 98. UK Singles, Official Charts Company No. 31. Certifications. Australia, ARIA 3 times Platinum. Austria, IFPI Austria Platinum. Belgium, BRMA Platinum. Denmark, IFPI Denmark Platinum. Germany, BVMI 2 times Platinum. Italy, FIMI 2 times Platinum. Netherlands, NVPI Platinum. New Zealand, RMNZ 3 times Platinum. Norway, IFPI Norway 4 times Platinum. Portugal, AFP 2 times Platinum. Spain, 2 times Platinum. Switzerland, IFPI Switzerland 2 times Platinum. UK, BPI 5 times Platinum. United States, RIA Physical 3 times Platinum.
This was a program for Music and Life by Karlos M. Created by Rune KM Productions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling us your favorite song from this list. Until next time. You can also donate on my PayPal, musicandlife.km@gmail.com.